This is PlayerProps.ai. This for winners research. We run it up with every betting tool you know in each perk. Travis tested waters, help you swim even if feet first. Now strategies and all you need to help you PlayerProps.ai. This for winners research. We run it up with every betting tool you know in each perk. Travis tested waters, help you swim even if feet first. Now strategies and all you need to help you eat.
Hey guys, it's me Travis with PlayerProps.ai. And this is what we're locking in for the Tuesday NBA slate. Yesterday was a no-good day, and the fact that Trae Young went 0 for a million from deep was not even the worst part of it. So, went to the gym yesterday with the wife. On the way home, let me just paint this picture for you. We're stopped at a red light. Out of nowhere, this white Acura comes from a side road around us, trying to hit this left turn lane as it goes yellow and it's trying to beat it. It was very rainy all throughout Florida yesterday. Loses control, overcorrects, slams into the driver's side of my car, annihilates, of course, my driver's side mirror, as well as a lot of scratches on the left side, bounces into another car, and then makes the worst possible life choice, but blows through the red light that they tried to beat, and then keeps driving. So, yes, I was involved in a hit and run yesterday, but the positives. A, nobody was hurt. B, insurance covers this situation. It's nothing out of pocket. C, the person in front of us, the SUV in front of us that also they bounced into before they blew the red light and ran away, they chased them down. So what I did is I got off the road into like a gas station parking lot, and first thing I do is we call the cops. The cops transfer us to Florida Highway Patrol because a hit and run that's what they deal with. Florida Highway Patrol says, hey, if you don't have a plate from like the person that hit us, we can't do anything. Now keep in mind, I did not know at this point that the car in front of us chased them down. So this is stupid. It's useless. There's all these cameras around, and they're like, sorry, no plate, no help. So I call insurance, we file the claim, and as I'm getting off this very lengthy call with insurance of filing this claim, which is something you need to do like ASAP when things happen, somebody's like waving through on the other side of my window on the passenger side. And so we realized that this couple that was in the SUV in front of us chased them down during this whole time that we were trying to figure out what to do. Got the woman who hit us her driver's license, her make and model, a picture of the car, a plate, and a phone number as well. Oh, so speaking of this crazy part, the wife of the couple, girlfriend, I don't know, of the couple that chased them down, asked for her phone number to. She's just trying to get all the information possible, and the girl that hit us gave him a fake phone number, and the girl that it was in the SUV in front of us was smart enough to call the number, realize that her phone wasn't ringing, that she gave her a fake number. She's like, no, give me a real number. It has to work on your phone right now. And so originally when they chased after this woman that hit us, she's like, what are you talking about? I didn't hit anybody. Meanwhile, there's scratches along the side of her passenger side. Her mirror on the passenger side is annihilated as well. People, accidents happen. If you accidentally hit someone, do not lie about it. Do not run away, because that is like potential jail time for you. So we have to call up the insurance. We get all the information that the SUV in front of us collected from the culprit. I then call the Florida Highway Patrol back because I have a case number from the first call and everything. It's, hey, great news. The person in front of us chased him down. I now have the plate they were asking for. And the Florida Highway Patrol says, sorry, it's already been like an hour since the incident. I go, what? There is apparently, if you don't give them all the information within 2 milliseconds, there's zero help. So after I do this show, I'll be calling them back or moving up to a higher level superior, because there's no way in the world that I only had 60 minutes to gather all the intel before it's no longer something that they can deal with. But long story short, everybody's safe. The car's getting repaired. Insurance is insurance. So it is what it is. Always look at the bright side of life. Now that we got through a few minutes of how my last night went, let's look at what we're looking for NBA today. Oh, I do want to mention something else. So I've mentioned this all throughout the last like 6+ months in our Discord. I've mentioned it on the show as well. But we have a player props party in Orlando, Florida, on March 29th. If you're a premium member and you haven't seen a million notifications for this in the Discord, we just got these name tags in here. Player props party. So it's got this is everybody's name tag. We got a ton of these. Everybody shows up, gets one. It says PlayerProps.ai presents the Player Props Party, and it's got the VIP diamonds here. And so this here, you can write, if you're in the Discord when you show up to the party, you write your Discord name there so people recognize you based on your Discord name. If you're a guest of somebody that's coming, because everybody can bring a +1, you can write like the guest. You can write guest. You can write your first name, doesn't matter. And then it says March 29, 2025, which is the date, and a little logo there. And then we got the PlayerProps.ai lanyards. So I'm pretty excited about that. I know this doesn't matter to you at all, but I got new business cards, and I just want to show those off as well. Pop! PlayerProps.ai business cards came in. So, enough with that. Let's see what we got here. Oh, to finish with the Player Props party again. If you're a VIP member or you're going to be becoming a VIP member in the next like 30 days, shoot me a DM on Discord if you want to get your free tickets. It's free to attend. Not only is it free to attend, but you're going to see everybody else that's with the community. We're gonna have a lot of fun stuff there. We're gonna be doing, and all the drinks are free. I'm comping all your drinks, comping all the food. So if you want to be part of this fun little party where the community, friends, family, everybody gets together, hit me with a DM in Discord. Okidoke. Let's do what we always do. So when we were playing around with this yesterday, I mean, you know that I was kind of like looking at one person, then I went to another person, went to another person. We kind of wound up on Trey. Who was not ice at all. No ice Trey last night. I think what I probably should have done, because there was not enough difference, is I probably should have went to like PRA, which I believe Trey did hit his PRA. But again, today, we've done the filters. We did the 15 minimum line, we did the 50% accuracy, and the best difference on the over is Evan Mobley, but the difference is only 2.32. So these lines and these projections are just very tight this week. A lot of people want to target Luka because he's versing his former team. Do not touch him. The AI, which I'm not showing on the screen right now, but the AI has his unders on pretty much everything. But there's not enough things that make sense for the unders or the overs. So I know you want to force it because he's versing his former team. This is the night that like Vegas is licking their chops at. They're like, people are going to play him. He's not going to do what they think they're going to do just because it's a revenge game. I think you should not put any money on Luka on anything. So don't chase what the books want you to chase. There's just not enough difference here. I mean, we got a handful of games, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We got, 6 games? Let's look at FanDuel. 3.42 Jason Tatum, but again, I mean, Franz, yeah, they're just, so let's look at the unders here. There's like 3, yeah, you see, this is what I was talking about. The sportsbooks definitely like the under 31.5 points for Luka. Or no, yeah, the sportsbooks are favoring it as well. They're giving it a -120. So everything here says go under on these points. But again, it's the revenge game. I think this is just a trap. I think this whole thing is a trap. But wouldn't it be crazy if we went under anyway? He barely hit this in his last game against Denver. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on, I think this is still updating. I just said his last game against Denver, but I think this is still updating because I record this relatively early in the morning. I'm pretty sure the Lakers played... Oh wait, what's today? 25th? They played on 22nd? No, I think that makes sense. They didn't play on Sunday. or Monday. Yeah, okay. So this is his most recent game. Okay, so the updates are good. I feel like if I make him the play and he's the thumbnail, more people watch the video, but I don't want to just pick something to get more views. I want to pick something that's actually going to make you guys money. So hopefully you appreciate that. Jimmy Butler's interesting. This entire month, he only has one game of over 21 points. That was against Chicago, which you could call it a revenge game. Because if you didn't know, he started on Chicago before he went to the Heat. But I think because Golden State has so many scores, that he hasn't kind of taken over a game yet. And he's got 5 straight misses on this line. What does the roster look like? Looks like everybody's going to be healthy. Draymond Green, Butler, Moody, Pod, Curry. The defense is in the middle. So this is like, it's closer to 1 than it is 150. So even though it's yellow, it's closer to 150. So the defense is not the absolute worst at defending small forwards in reference to scoring points. Something else I'm going to look at as well is the line for this game. This line for this game is 17.5. So that's clearly a blowout. So what's going to happen in a blowout is Golden State's going to be playing a lot of their bench. So there's a lot of things here that I kind of like. We have blowout potential, not even blowout potential, like almost a guaranteed blowout. A 17.5 line is insane. The books are favoring the under. The AI is favoring the under. This man has not hit this but once this week. Something just happened with my... that was weird. Something just happened with my lights. I feel like God was speaking to me. But yeah, I mean, everything looks good so far here. Let's look at Jimmy Buckets on the props comparison. See if we can find them at a higher line. If you go under, you want them at the highest line possible. Golden State. Oh, there is a higher line. Ooh, wait, no, never mind. We were already looking at the higher line. I got excited for a second. We were already looking at the higher line. So DraftKings and BetRivers have them at 21.5, but DraftKings has the better payout for going under at -120. So DraftKings under is what you want to play if DraftKings is available in your state. If you don't have an account yet, go to the Discord, go to the DraftKings channel, get all the bonus money and promos you could possibly want from that. But yeah, so we're not going to force Luka for views or for sake of revenge game. We're going under on good old Jimmy. Now, this here, I think I mentioned this yesterday, for my Floridians and a bunch of other people in a handful of states that have Hard Rock. We do have Hard Rock built in now. We're constantly looking to add more sports books that are the legal, regulated sportsbook stuff. But yeah, I think that's what we're doing today. So I will stop rambling. I will end this video. And again, if you want to get your free tickets to the Orlando, Florida Player Props Party, which is March 29th, shoot me a DM on Discord as soon as possible. We sold out of our tickets. I didn't say sold out because like it's a free ticket, but we ran out of tickets. And then there's 1 or 2 people that say they can't make it anymore. So there are, I think, 1 or 2 tickets left from that. So you shoot me a message as soon as possible if you want to get yourself into this party. But good luck, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.